What's up, everybody? It is the last episode of the new of 2025. Here we go.
Yes.
Last episode.
Last episode of the year.
A little late though, but like we had to get it done before this will be out here. The last episode of 2025. We got going on. We got the New Year's resolutions. We got some recaps of stuff, some announcements, movie reviews. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Yes. And as you can see in here, we got Frankie the Monster.
Yay! I got a yay.
Yeah, we still got those old fucking things here. There we go. I'll give you an applause. There we go. Yeah, Frankie's in the house.
Yes.
So we got a lot of things to talk about. Again, it's the last episode of 2025. As Frankie's moving the camera and doing something.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's all right. Fuck it, just stop moving it. We're like, no mames, way, que me está pasando, way.
Like, want to be in a movie?
Want to be in a movie? So, anyways. Last episode of 2025, we got here. We're doing this for the Howling at Life podcast until we get into 2026. So the next episode will be in the new year. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Again, just came back from the vacation. You hear the dogs.
Yes.
Just came back from the vacation. And, you know what I mean? Took a day to rest. I was going to do it yesterday, but hell no. So we did it tonight. So we can get to you before New Year's Eve. Then, you know, into the new year, man. So that's what we're doing today. You can always follow me on social media, which is Big Adrian Lopez, all one word. Big Adrian is all one word on Facebook. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Big Daddy L714. You also got Wolf Daddy 714 and Big Adrian Comedy. And then Frankie, your social media.
If you guys want to hit me up or to reach him, you can always hit me up on Instagram. Me up,
bro. Fuck the middleman, dog.
Yes, hit him up. You can always reach at me on Instagram under Franklin Portillo82.
There you go. Look at that. Yay.
Yay.
There you go.
Go gay way.
That's the way.
The way. He said hello.
He's saying hello in Spanish. That's what's happening. So a couple things we want to talk about and stuff like that. But right now, we'll go ahead and let me see if I can do this. We'll go into movie review, everybody. We'll go into the movie review, entertainment corner.
Yes.
Checking out my new sound effects. And thank you, Spooky Bitch, for your comment. I like the sounds, too. And everybody else in the Wolfpack, man, thanks for rolling with us all 2025.
Yep.
Make sure you listen, you like, you subscribe, comment, share, all that kind of good stuff. So we can build up our numbers for 2026.
Yes.
It'd be great to do that. A lot of stuff that's coming up. But we'll do Entertainment Corner. So we'll start that off with some announcements, everybody. Please make sure that you get your tickets. They are on sale now for the first comedy show that I will be a part of. That will be, let me get the information here. Yep. The first comedy show, if you have not seen it, you're gonna hear my dogs in the background, but it's okay. Yep. The comedy show that will be at the Activist Kitchen. That'll be at 669 Heliotrope Drive, Los Angeles, California. You can scan for tickets on the flyer on my social media, so that's why you got to follow me. Yep. Groovin' and Laughing comedy show hosted by Johnny Flowers himself. I am headlining. We got Chunky Mama, Mike Griffin going on, Big Al, the saxophonist. Yep. So we got a 2-hour show rocking and rolling to you for Sunday, January 18th, 2026 coming up, y'all. Online tickets are $10. Or at the door is $15. You can bring your own beverage. The subject is the lineup is subject to change. It's an 18 and over crowd, so that's cool. So I'm gonna fuck some shit up, dog.
Yeah, hell 18 and
over. But I performed with the 2 comedians before, actually, and the host as well before. Yep. We smashed it at the Ice House, y'all. But you can get your tickets online or at the door. $15 at the door or $10 online. So please make sure you get your tickets soon, everybody. Yes. And I'm also booked in April for the AA convention, I believe, out in Ridgecrest. That information will be coming. I will be guest speaking because it's a whole weekend I'll be out there. I'll be guest speaking. Also, I will be doing comedy. I'll be doing probably an hour set. Then the one that I'm doing in January will be, or next month, will be a half-hour set.
Yeah.
And then the one in Ridgecrest will be an hour set. It's at the AA convention. And again, I'll be guest speaking one night and doing comedy the other night. I just don't know what night I'm doing it on. That's going to be in April. I believe it's April 10th through 12th. Nice. So get on that. And I still have to talk to the 202 Club about getting some comedy shows out there. Woo, busy. And I'm also thinking about writing a book and shit. Like, there's a lot of shit going on, dog.
Snap.
So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, everybody. But pay attention to all of my social media, as well as the podcast for up-and-coming announcements, everybody. Up-and-coming announcements. All right. So, let's get into some movie review, everybody. Let's do that. Little bam. So, a movie that me and Frankie both saw.
Yes.
I saw it with my family up in Vegas. Cool little time, Christmas, and all that kind of good stuff. I'm glad I'm back because I'm tired of spending money. And I'm tired of driving, bro. Fuck, the drive there and back was fucking sucked.
Hell yeah, I bet.
Just a PSA, public service announcement for everybody. Hey, Santa Ana winds are coming. Rains are coming this week, apparently. Hey, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. There's a lot of people getting sick, cold, flu, all sorts of kind of stuff that's going on. Yep. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself, everybody. You do not want to rock the new year with being sick. I know I went to go play tennis with the clients, and it was drizzling, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, let's go. But please make sure you're taking care of yourself. I'm taking my vitamins and all that kind of good stuff. You don't want to start the new year sick. So just to let you know.
Fucked up.
Fucked up, man. You don't want to do that for sure. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself. So a movie that I saw, and then Frankie, you said you saw it too?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Anaconda, everybody.
Yes.
Anaconda.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, 2 paw prints way the hell up.
4 paw prints up.
Oh, 4 paw prints way the hell
4
up.
4 paw prints up.
So I'm going to start with Frankie, man, because I took my parents and Spooky and my son when we were in Vegas to this, dude. And I'm telling you right now, bro, waiting for my food because I'm so used and spoiled at the movie we go to where they serve it to your seat.
Yep.
I was like, we gotta wait, huh? I gotta wait. I got the receipt and shit. Like, you know,
I had to wait too. And my mom was just like, this would not happen if you were in Fullerton.
Not at all, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Anaconda, great movie with what is it? Paul Rudd and Jack Black. In there and Steve Zane.
Oh, yes.
Who I haven't seen for a while.
Yeah.
But great casting on this. What'd you think, Frankie, of the movie, man?
Man, like I said, 2 paw prints up, man. I took my mom. It was Christmas Day. We had nothing to do. We're like, let's go fucking catch a movie. And she wanted to see it. So I had told her that it came out. So I took her. It was me and her. We had a great fucking time. We laughed. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I think I was telling him that I felt like I got more emotions from the movie and different a different just perspective. I feel, but all in all, the movie was great. The cast was great. I fucking love, that they that it was like a movie being filmed, but another movie. You know what I mean? Like the whole movie against movie. That kind of was cool. And the fact that I know not to go to fucking Brazil. It's fucking dangerous.
Fucking Amazon.
The Amazon.
I order on Amazon. I don't go to the Amazon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro.
Yeah, but honestly, I thought it was great. I mean, perfect cast, dude. Paul Rudd is fucking funny. Jack Black. They
had a couple cameos that we don't want to give out.
Yes.
But you got to see the movie, but the cameos perfect for the movie.
Perfect, dude. Like I said, man, it was fun at the beginning.
Santiago, bro, that guy was hilarious. If you've seen the trailer, it's the snake handler.
Yes,
that guy is hilarious.
Yes, dude, he's fucking funny, dude. I couldn't believe fucking man. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
But yeah, dude, it was a funny fucking cast, dude. And I like the fact that they all were. This was based on like 2 or 3 little kids. Dream that they brought, to come true.
So let me go back to that, bro, because you said you got emotional. So when I saw it, 2 Paw Prints Way Up,
yes,
great comedy, action, suspense. There's a little twist in it, kind of a deal. But the movie really does make fun of guys trying to remake this movie, right? Yeah. It was their childhood dream. They fucking do it. It's like a whatever, and so they really are trying to give respect to the original Anaconda.
Yes.
From back in the day. And they kind of makes fun of them, like the reboot kind of deal, but they're really trying to do it with respect. But,
Yeah.
but it's really like an indie home film, so they really take that because like right now indie films are like in like A24, Neon, all these companies are really really good.
Yep.
Blumhouse is just blown up for sure.
Yep.
You know, stuff like that. So I like that fact. But you said you got emotional. So where did the emotion come in? Because you were talking about like these kids are filming a movie. I go, what the fuck you doing, dog? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? I didn't see it that way, but like, how'd you see it?
I saw it in a way where like these Paul Rudd and Jack Black, there were two kids. They wanted to film a movie, but they never got a chance to because life fucking happened. That was my perspective, you know. And so like I was thinking about like, wow, like how it's true. Like life can happen at any point. You know what I mean? And sometimes it'll make us put aside our goals for a long time, like him, like Jack Black. And then he like, you know, went back and met up with his friend. And then they're like, yeah, you know, and the little twist that happened, that how he got him out to the Amazon, you know, and when I like saw that, I was like, wow, I was like, it's funny how I was like reacting in life. I was reminiscing because I was like, how funny is it that how many times do we in life have goals that we have set, but then we have to put them aside because we got other shit going on, responsibility. You know what I mean? Like Jack Black's character, he had a family, a business to run. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and he did all this sacrifice to put his one and only goal that he was aiming for was just to film that movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about because we did our fucking film with athlete and shit. I was like, oh, how precious. It had nothing to do with that. Thanks, Frank.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's one of the reason why, like, I started getting a little bit of equipment and stuff, and I wanted to shoot the first film at your mom's pad,
right?
And so we did that, and then I did another little short film, and you know, because I remember when I went to go see Screamfest, right? There's a lot of people that did like these little film shorts for horror,
right?
And one of the guys, I think Netflix picked up like 6 of their films, and they gave them an expense account so they could actually film their films.
Oh wow!
Like little 5 to 15 minute films, bro, right? Oh, sure. And so we went, me and Spooky Bitch, well, she won the tickets at one of the Halloween conventions, so we ended up going to LA, to Hollywood, actually, to see the film, Screamfest, which is the film festival up there.
Right.
And one of the guys was saying, like, hey, dude, film something every month, like every week, and just put content, keep doing it. Because I think it took him, like, so many years before, like, you know what I mean? And you hear that a lot, bro. Like, even, you know, Terrifier took him so many years before, you know, he got a chance. And so, you know, and you see that. But I think a lot of people, they do push their goals and dreams aside for life. And I get it. You get responsible, you get older, whatever.
Right.
But once the dream kind of stops, bro, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I went back and I said, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm going to make some stuff and just put it on YouTube. Just put little things. You know, so thank you everybody that's seen the first 2 short films. Yes. Just to let you know, there's going to be another short film coming up. That I'm going to be doing hopefully before March. So I'm shooting for that.
Yes.
That's what I'm shooting for. Another horror production mini film short from Howling Big Productions. Yes. Hopefully I can film it in like February-ish and maybe get it done by like March-ish after I get back from my cruise.
Film it in the rain. I'll be
on his way. Fucking special effects is the way. Pinchy CGI. More like PIE. Pinchy Pie. Fucking flan. But that's why I started doing that, bro. I started making some little things. Even one time I was like, fuck, I want to make another short film, but everybody's busy. I said, fuck it, dog. I did it real quick with like 4 people and you filming, bro. You know, and whatever the fucking the second film. What
was it called? No, not Stab You. What was it called?
Not Stab You, fucker. Anyways, if you've seen it, you've seen it, y'all. Some of y'all have seen it. Go check them out. Athlete and the second film, some guess who's coming or some shit like that or whatever the fuck, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. But anyways, those 2 films are out on my YouTube channel. You can check those out and like them, just share them or whatever the hell. But you know, that's why it was very important for me. Like next year, I do want to do 2 films. I know I'm gonna be busy with some stuff going on, but I want to do one before March and hopefully maybe before September, before I start getting busy again. And they don't have to be long, dude. You know what I mean? They don't have to be long. You know what I mean? But you know, somebody had said something one time that he's like, you know, if you have somebody that just finished filming a film, he goes, if you have, you know, a restaurant, then you film a movie about a restaurant, bro. If you have a house, you film a movie at your house. You know what I mean, or whatever.
Oh, you know, use what you got.
Use what you got, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I remember you were saying that. Like use what I got,
bro. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. You know what I mean? I use what I have and what I'm able to do. And we just make things happen, just to put content, just to get out there, just to kind of keep your dream alive a little bit, man. Make things happen for sure. Because we're able to do that. I think that a lot of people settle and they get fucking miserable and they give up on their shit. And stuff like that, and then you get too old, you don't remember shit, and then you don't fucking have the energy to do shit, and then you don't want to do shit, and you wish you would have done it, and then you got the shit of woulda couldas, and for what, bro? You know what I mean? Like, make something happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I do them too, bro, to keep that shit alive. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's what this movie kind of showed me. Where I'm like, oh, this motherfucker did it, bro.
Yeah,
kind of a deal.
I took it like that too. I was like, wow. I was like, they fucking did it. You know what I mean? Even though at the end, what they did you see the credits?
Yeah. But but the funny part about it, bro, is like there's been so many times that like whether it's filming, writing a book, because I started two scripts and they just never really continued them. So I still got those. Actually, they're kind of books. But a lot of times we give up and we never get back to that those dreams or those goals that we want to shoot for.
Yeah.
And again, time will just pass by. We're already in fucking going to be in 2026. In a couple days. You know what I mean? Yeah. But a lot of people don't return back to them. You know what I'm saying? And so it's very important to do something, man. You want to cook something. Fuck, I found this out, bro. So my brother hit me up. My dad up, and while we were in Vegas, right? And he was talking to me and shit. And shout out to Jaime and Chappies and stuff. Prayers for my sister-in-law for sure. She's going through a lot of stuff.
Oh, wow.
So they they're trying to make it happen, whatever, and they've been selling tamales. Well, in 2 days they made $1,000.
Oh shit!
Just selling tamales, bro. Like somebody ordered like a couple, and they're like, "Hey, dude, can we get like 20 dozen?" The fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, I was like, really? He goes, yeah, bro. We had orders from fucking like Texas, from here. They were shipping out. They made like over $1,000 in 2 days just selling tamales.
Oh, fuck.
And so now, if you look at my sister-in-law's social media, they're starting to get a logo together to have like some real authentic Mexican food in West Virginia kind of shit. And they might do their little company, bro. Their little travel based or home based fucking thing, whatever, and make it happen, bro. Little by little. I've been talking about it for years, and now it's kind of coming together a little bit. Yeah. And so, it's very important for people to not give up on this. So, like, a lot of the things from the Anaconda movie were kind of showing me, like, because I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up on the comedy. I wanted to give up on this podcast. I'm not getting enough views, whatever. But I'm like, but I still have stuff to say. I still want to be able to throw something out there, bro, whatever. Yeah. Comedy is the same thing. Tattooing is the same thing. Counseling is the same. Everything in my life, bro, but like, it's not going the way I want, or I'm not getting the fucking likes, or I'm not getting the this and that. But it's like, that'll come, which is great. But, for right now, like, you're doing it because you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want to do it. So this movie kind of showed that a little bit. Like, they did it because they really wanted to do it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like you were saying, what put it to me in perspective in the movie too was like that, the fact that they had a goal. They put aside their fucking life or whatever, and they actually finished the fucking goal, which was the accomplishment was to film the movie. You know what I mean? And like you were saying, how many times does life happen? And I'm not just saying like good stuff in life. I'm talking about like bad, good, like in general, just everything. It can happen, good stuff, bad stuff. But whatever life throws at us, and it makes us, not lose our fucking path, but we fucking wander off our path. You know what I mean? And then somehow later on in life, it just realigns again. You know what I mean? So that's what I felt like. It made me emotional about it, was that it was two guys' dreams. They got it. They filmed together after so many years, but they accomplished fucking the goal that they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. I'll throw one of these in there because you love it so much.
Go gay way.
Yeah, no, that's gay way. That's hilarious, dude. I gotta see where's the other one.
No, it's way different, no?
Oh yeah, but I don't know where it's at though.
Yeah.
No,
it wasn't.
It wasn't that one. I don't know where it's at, bro, but that thing was hilarious. But this one's.
Yeah.
I love that one, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I don't know where that other one went, dude. I love that other one too. That was hilarious.
I know, right?
I put it on here, but it is, I don't know. It's somewhere on here.
The one that, what did he would go, something like yay, but it was different.
It was different. It was like kids doing it or some shit, but it was hilarious. Anyways, that's what we do. Hey now, right? So yeah, if you have a chance to go see it, Anaconda, please go see it. Now you saw also Avatar?
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Okay, so how was that?
Okay, people. I'm gonna tell you, dude. If you haven't seen any of the Avatar movies, get ready because all these movies are like 3 hours fucking long, dude. I think the first one was like 2 hours, 2.5, almost 3, but the other 2 are 3 hours.
So I haven't seen the second one. That's why I haven't seen this one because I need a prep. And you said it's on Disney Plus.
Yes.
The second movie, and I think the first one's on Disney Plus. So you got to prep. But you saw this latest installment of this, right?
Yes, I saw the installment. And I'll be honest with you guys, Wolfpack, if you're going to go watch it, please go watch it in IMAX. It is fucking worth it, dude. Bigger screen, better resolution, crisp cut.
Crips?
No, crisp. I'm gonna say crisp. It's a crisp cut, clean. The colors are beautiful, dude. I watched it in IMAX 3D. It feels like you're in the movie. It was nice. It was badass. The story was really fucking great in this one. Dude, it throughout the whole movie, the 3 hours, honestly, it did not feel like one part of the movie like would stop, get you, or be like, fuck, I'm bored. No, dude, it had me like on my seat, on the edge. I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? Oh my god, what's gonna happen next, dude? Beautiful ride, dude. Like I'm saying, go for the ride, dude. It takes you underwater, in the sky, in caves, dude. You see these beautiful fucking creatures that you've never seen. Whales come out of nowhere. They're speaking. I mean, dude, the movie was awesome throughout.
Do you have to see the second one to know this one?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to see the second one.
Yes.
So check it out. So if you've seen the trailer, right, you see the blue chick with the headdress and she's firing.
Yes.
You know who she is?
No. Who?
She is the great granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah, her name is Aurora Chaplin or something.
Oh shit!
She's the great granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin, the silent film actor.
No way.
I've been reading articles on Facebook. They've been popping like, hey, nah, she's the great granddaughter of.
Oh shit!
Or the granddaughter of, or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. So she's the one that does the fire thing and whatever.
She was a great fucking. I'm not gonna say villain, but she was a great in her character. She was really great. Sam Worthington did great, like always, man. He does, great. The story is fucking awesome, dude. That little kid still in there, the little human. Oh, you started.
I haven't seen the second one, bro. All I saw was this kid with dreads. Like,
yes, that
fucking guy. Is he at some blind concert or what the fuck, bro? Like,
he comes out.
Dread.
Yeah, he comes out in it, dude. And this one, dude. They bring a whole bunch of new characters. The dinosaur, the not the dinosaur. I forgot what it's called. He's called Turok. Something like that. That dragon, the red one.
Fucking Frankie knows all this shit, bro. He's geeking out, bro.
Yes, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was so into this movie, bro. It was worth it. I would definitely go watch it again if you want to go watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I just gotta watch the first one first.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, dude. I would definitely watch it. I recommend to go watch it, dude. If you go watch it, please watch it in 3D. You will not fucking be, you will be amazed to watch it.
Okay.
It's really good movie, dude.
All right, cool. So we got a couple things there.
Yes.
And just to let everybody know, January is gonna have tons of movies coming out. Holy shit, tons of movies coming out.
Actually, at next Friday, Primate comes out, bro. We have to go see that one.
Oh yeah, totally. We totally got to see that.
Fuck yeah,
like, did you see the trailer where it shows the people got recorded and?
No, I haven't seen that one.
No,
yet.
So you didn't see it in front of Anaconda? Where it shows people like when they went to go see Primate or whatever, everybody got mic'd.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Well, they were all
freaking out,
scared. They were like, oh, they were like, yeah.
Which is funny because I had seen like what was that one? Project X with Matthew Broderick. When he was on in the Air Force.
Oh yeah,
and he had the little chimpanzees, all nice and cute, and this was like, I'm gonna kill you. You got a banana? You smell like banana. Caca. This one looks fucking brutal, bro. But yeah, so I can't wait to see that one too. But yeah, there's a lot of good movies that are coming out in January, so I can't wait to kind of see them all. And if you had a chance, see Anaconda and Fire and Ash. Avatar Fire and Ash.
Did you see the trailer for Doomsday?
Huh?
Did you see the trailer for Doomsday?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, man. I just saw the one where Thor comes out.
Oh, I saw that one.
I
saw it, but I saw it on social media though. I didn't see it on.
That one. They played that one.
Fucking Thor. I want to see some of them.
I want to see Cyclops, bro.
I want to see all of them, bro. Fuck it, I want to see all of them, man. It's gonna be a good movie, but it's gonna be.
Yes.
I have issues with it, bro.
Really?
So check this out. So I was reading before we get into the topic and stuff and resolutions and stuff, right? I was reading certain things because now everybody's announcing the Doomsday and and all other stuff.
Yeah.
So now they're going back to the last event, the Endgame.
Yeah.
And they're like, we still didn't like the storyline. Well, now they're giving shit on Endgame.
Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
They're like, yeah, there's all these characters, whatever, but the story sucked and blah, 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 and this and that, and then you had to wait for the second one. So they're giving shit on Endgame now, apparently. So they're picking it apart because this new one's coming out.
Okay.
So I was like, oh yeah, I could kind of agree with it because the story was kind of like, oh, I get it. And 5 years later, it was all this fucking bullshit. So I'm hoping this isn't that, bro, because there's so many characters coming out.
Yes.
So many multiverse of all sorts of crap that are coming and whatever. And you know, a lot of your favorites of Marvel are coming out. That I'm just like, I don't need a lot of story, dog. I need to see all these motherfuckers just fight. That's all I want to see. I don't fuck, you know what I mean? I want to see, you know what I mean? Like Wolverine just in Magneto's asshole. Like I just want to, you know, like, hey bud, you know what I mean? Kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I just get in there, dog. I need to see some action, bro. Because a lot of times these movies have so much the story of the Nick and I'm like, I just want to see him go at it, dog. Like that's been my shit, like forever. If you ever grew up on Marvel, they always had like those posters where all the characters are going toward each other in a big old fight. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. Yes. You know what I mean? Kind of a deal.
Yes.
So that's what I'm hoping for. You know what I mean? Like they give a lot of hype to Fantastic Four and that.
Yeah.
Flopped.
Really flopped.
So kind of a deal, right? Yeah. So just hoping that it's good for sure. But all these little trailers are like, oh, this person's coming out and this person's coming out. We know.
Give me something I haven't seen.
Give me the movie.
Yes, give me something I haven't seen.
Yes, give me the movie. Give me something like oh shit, he's coming back because everybody's coming back ever.
Yeah.
In Marvel universe. So.
Apparently, they said that
they're bringing back fucking Black Panther at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like I'm just kidding. I don't know. R.I.P.
No, they were saying that on the day of the Super Bowl, they're gonna pass the whole full trailer of Doomsday.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing, bro. Like, they give so many damn little trailers. You're like, I'm over it, motherfucker. Like, just
I know.
one trailer, dog. That's all I need, bro. You know what I mean? Kind of a deal. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, we'll be on the lookout. For sure. Okay. I had to do that. I had to mix them. So, anyways. I want to get back into a little bit of the topic because we were kind of talking about this when we were talking about Anaconda, right? We'll do some New Year's resolution kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Looking at some stuff. So, you know, looking at tying in the Anaconda thing, right? Where these people were chasing their dreams, whatever. Look, it's 2026 coming up, right?
Yes.
We don't know what's going to happen and blah, blah. But this is the year that you make shit happen and stop making fucking excuses, dog, all right? Stop making excuses and start making shit happen, okay? I'm going to let you know right now.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all because I've been saying this all 2025. There's always going to be something that's going to stop you in whatever you want to chase, whatever you want to build, whatever you want to go for, okay? If you want to talk to somebody, you miss some person, fucking hit them up, man. You know what I mean? If you really want to have them in your life, stop putting expectations of how they should be in your life. You know what I mean? If you really want to reach out, reach out. You know what I mean? Like, people reach out to me, I reach out to them. That's it. But I start putting a boundary, bro. Like if they don't reach out, I don't reach out, dog. You know what I mean? That's just my get done. You know what I mean? I know too many people, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If you really want to still have people in your life that mean something in there, like reach out to them, dude. Stop fucking waiting for them to make them a first move, man. If you want to chase a fucking career or start, you know, chasing a different career or something, make it fucking happen, bro. If you wanna get healthier, make it fucking happen. You know what I mean? Like 2026 is the year to make shit happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say right now. And it kind of goes into like that Anaconda movie, man. These guys just made it happen. And the funny part is when they went to go get the loan, he's like, oh, it's going to take us about $2.2 million. They go, you got approved for $9,400. I was like, yes! That's hilarious.
Yep.
Like, and then what do? They redid some shit. Okay, dude, it's to get us down there. It's to do this, and we'll make it happen.
Blah, blah, they rewrote the whole script and everything and made it fucking work.
Made it happen. So, 2026, make it be the year for you where you make shit happen, y'all, all right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I love that little motherfucker. Like, All right, make it happen, man. Now, the reason why I say this is because we always do New Year's resolutions and they always fucking flop or whatever, right? But maybe this is going to be the something that the year that you actually make something and you start something, right? See, a lot of us we make resolutions, right? Because we want to. There's a change we want to make. But sometimes our follow through kind of falls short. You mentioned it before, Frankie. Life kind of happens. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. My comedy set that I'm going to be doing on next month, it's going to be with New Year's resolutions. I'm going to be just talking shit about New Year's resolutions, to be honest with you, right? I have a resolution to be skinnier and lose weight. Why don't you make a resolution and stop being a dick? You know what I mean? Right. You use a fucking blinker once in a while, dog. Like, I won't be up your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Stop being a culero way.
Stop being a culero way.
It's just a nicer way to say hi.
Stop being a dick. Part of the thing that for a lot of people, resolutions, man, is whenever we make resolutions, you're trying to make something like a goal that you're trying to achieve in that year. Why don't you make 2026 the year that you start a goal?
Oh, I hit deep. El corazón, güey.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I think the thing is, like, with a lot of people, they don't understand is that it gets kind of hard to sometimes accomplish goals. You mentioned it. Life happens, something, whatever, right? Why don't you let this year coming up be the year that you start doing something? Like, I started doing my second master's this year. Yeah. I'm not going to finish it next year, you know what I mean? But I will be done with my first year of internships, you know what I mean? Ooh. And then, hey, dog, I'm going to keep on going. And then 2027, my second year of internships, and I finish that year, and then I chase something else. And let this be the year that you stop making excuses and start putting something into motion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
It could be easy, bro. Like, look into something else. There's no reason for you to have to be anywhere in your life to have something that's a dead end feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a place to stay, whether it's fucking a job, your physicalness, your mental wellness, you know what I mean, or whatever, your mental health or whatever. There's no reason for you to be able to be stuck in 2026, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Fuck, they're remaking He-Man, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? So they're making shit happen. Yes. And so I think the thing is, like, for this year, implement something in your life, man. Stop trying to fucking, like, a lot of people make resolutions to take shit out of their life.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that. Why don't you start doing something? You know what I mean? Instead of stop doing some shit.
Right. I never understood that. Like, I'm going to stop eating carbs. I'm going to stop doing this. And it's like, why don't you do the opposite?
Well, I mean, because a lot of people, when we stop doing something, we take something out or we, like, eliminate something, right? We have this whole process where we kind of get resistant of it. I'm going to stop drinking. And then you're like, ugh, and then you fucking just go to town, right? But then you try to justify it. Well, I haven't drank in 3 weeks. Yeah, but you're not supposed to make up for lost time, puto. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's almost like it like rewires it different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, have you ever seen the guy? I don't know if you've seen this video with this guy that tries to drink a whole big bottle of Fireball in one shot.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pendejo, dude. It's fucking stupid, dog.
Dumb. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, maybe you start doing something less. You know what I mean? Or maybe you start, changing the perspective or changing the action, changing your routine, man, or whatever.
Yeah.
Stop being so fucking negative and so down. I'm still gonna be negative. I don't give a fuck. It helps my comedy, but you know what I mean. I can't let 2026 be a year that stops me from starting to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, or be another toxic year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I've been seeing so many posts lately. Oh yeah, 2025 suck. Let's fucking get a receipt, crystal ball shit for 2026 because it's gonna suck too. You're already fucking starting the year. Like, it hasn't even started yet, and you're already starting that fucking mindset, bro.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna suck already.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe stop sucking so much, bro. You know what I mean? Because if you got a sucky life, then you're the one that's sucking, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe start being more grateful a little bit, man. Maybe start seeing what you do got instead of what you don't got or whatever. I mean, there's tons of shit you can start doing to make your year at least start off good, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're already starting all the fucked up weather in Cali, dog. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Tornadoes in Boyle Heights. I left to Vegas for the Christmas, but I was like, we got tornadoes now? When the fuck did this happen?
I know, exactly. I've never heard of tornadoes out there in LA.
I was like, what the fuck? Pinche LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the fact is, when we get into resolutions, people automatically get freaked out a little bit, bro, because it's like, oh, I gotta make a change. I gotta make a change. Hey, we're getting older, motherfucker. Like, it's maybe time that you fucking grow up and change, dog. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I changed up this shit, dude. Like, something didn't happen. I had to fucking do an audible. Fuck, now we got all these different fucking sound effects and shit we're fucking around with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like he said it. Back to going back.
Hold on. I'm taking the pull out of your culo. That's your new name, bro. That's your new name. Frankie.
Y'all heard that? That's my new name. That's my new name.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that? Is that with a K? It's a K, right?
Look at sponsored.
We change shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if something doesn't work, then we do something different. So that's what I did. I changed some stuff around.
Yes.
Let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Let's do that. Now, we got a little more to play with. Starting the new year, and the big thing with change, bro. Like, how do you deal with change? Is it easy for you? Is it hard for you? Is it scary for you sometimes?
Honestly, change is always going to be scary, at least for me. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I'm stepping into. Just like this, I don't know what I'm stepping into, but I got a new name.
We're going to put corner.
See? Change, guys. See?
Pinche anaconda way.
That sounds like that.
Frankie's always trying to play with a big snake. Okay.
But no, like, but like he was saying, change is always gonna be scary. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what you're stepping into. It's something different. It's hard to embrace. But what I've learned, and I've also learned a lot. I've learned in the past is that I gotta be receptive to change, because if I'm not fucking receptive and I'm just like, okay, then it's not gonna fucking impact me or make an actual change in my life. So for me, yes, change is fucking hard. It's resistant because I resist, but I'm also learning that once I start the process, the door is gonna open a little bit, then the change can fucking come in. If I just leave the door open and this is gonna come.
And that's what we have for Frankie. Corner.
You have to keep that one down. That is fucking funny. That just sounds like almost like Wakanda Forever.
That's Frankie's new fucking theme music.
Yeah.
Like, no, but I think the reason why I asked is because change can be scary, especially if we're used to something, whatever. But I think the thing is, you're right. I think that we like I said, stop making excuses. Stop putting fucking roadblocks, cock blocking yourself, however you want to say it. We gotta stop doing that. We're getting too damn old to be doing this shit. It takes too much fucking energy and stuff. And a lot of us, we got kids, bro. What are you gonna teach your kids? Yeah. Same bullshit. You're pushing them. Why don't you push yourself, man? You know what I mean? It's doable, bro. You know what I mean? Yes. You might have to manage time a little bit different. You might have to put your energies in a little different spot. But I think you're right. I think one of the things is, we get into the point where, we're scared to make change. Yes. And then we finally get to the point where we're ready to make the change. And then we put all this fucking doubt in our minds because I don't know if it's going to work. Well, it's better to try than not to, man. To be honest with you, because if you don't, then you're screwed anyway. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you don't lose anything by trying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
no, you actually gain more shit by trying.
Well, and then you said something else, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You said something else where, like, once you let change start to happen, bro, you start realizing some shit starts to kind of change. Yes. You know what I mean? There's a door that kind of opens, like a little draft comes in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your life's been a little stuffy lately, bro. You know what I mean? And you're just cracking the window a little bit, you let some air in, bro. And it's like, oh, shit.
And then some light in, too.
And some light, bro, and shit. You know what I mean? And so, little by little, you try to do certain things and face things. Like this last month, bro, I'm not going to lie. Everything that has been planned on my work calendar, on my personal calendar and everything, it's just like, fuck, we got through it. Okay, like it started at the beginning of the month. Like, all right, I got through the first week. Fuck it. Okay, I had to do this, got through that. All right, we did the Christmas party, got through that. Got the fucking client's Christmas party done, blah, blah, blah. Okay, got the White Elephant Gift Exchange party here, got through that. Okay, I drove to fucking Vegas. I got through Christmas. I got through this. I got through that day. Sometimes you just fucking one day at a time, dog. You know what I mean? You
that's a lot of change.
Well, no, but I mean, you're facing a lot of stuff that's like maybe new. You know what I mean? Because change, can be scary, but maybe it's just something new. Right? Maybe you need to change the word change out of your vocabulary and say like, hey, dog, I'm trying something new. You know what I mean? Then you're like, not so bad, right? But it's like, oh fuck, I gotta change. Well, now you're coming with a whole mess of fucking reasons and excuses why you don't let that.
Yeah.
So why don't you switch the word change with like something new, right? I'm gonna try something new. You know what I mean? And so a lot of things, everything in my life that I tried since I got sober was always something I tried that was new. You know what I mean? I get a new tattoo, a new comedy gig, a new this. I just try something new. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I try to kill it though every time, you know what I mean? Because you never know.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like everything's new. You know what I'm saying? So every day is new. You know what I mean? Even though it's another Monday, bro, but it's not gonna be the same Monday as the last Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always gonna be something maybe different. And so 2026 can be your new year. You know what I mean? I'm going on a cruise for the first time, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm performing and fucking headlining in LA for the first time. I'm doing this other fucking convention, even though I've done them before. I'm doing it again. That's new. You know what I mean? I'm trying different things for my health and, the new, right?
Yes.
Internship for my first year internship this year coming up, new. There's a lot of different things. Going to a concert. I finally was able to give Spooky Bitch the gift for next month. We're going to concerts again, which is cool. We got tickets. I got tickets for us to go to the Tony Braxton Boyz II Men and New Edition concert.
Ooh, that's gonna be fucking sweet, bro.
Man, I'm going back to 1985, motherfucker.
But you're gonna go back in time.
That's it. Just right here. Just sit right in the seat, dog, because my knees don't work. Fuck it. Right? But they're all going to be there. Bobby Brown, the Ralph Tresvant, all the OGs, dog. Belle Biv DeVoe and shit. Fucking let's go, dog.
You're going to be rocking
we got the comedy concert. Gabriel Iglesias and fucking Joe Coy in March, man. You know what I mean? Good seats right there at the SoFi Stadium in March.
Yes.
We're doing that. That's new. Let's go into a big event like that, bro. You know what I mean? So there's all these new things happening, and new doesn't have to be bad, bro. It's just new. You know what I mean? Maybe you're just not used to it. But like I said, there's a lot of new shit popping up that's like exciting, but it's still new. You know what I mean? You don't know. Let's see. And you know what I mean? So I think in 2026, if you have a resolution, just put down the excuses and start getting your ass in gear, man. You know what I'm saying? Like stop cock blocking yourself from something new, because new doesn't have to be, it's bad, bro.
No. Honestly, it really doesn't. You know what I mean? Sometimes something new can be beneficial, you know what I mean?
New can be exciting, bro.
Yes, news always can be exciting, like he said, because it's something that you haven't tried yet, something you're new to, you know what I mean? You're gonna get so much information from other people, you know what I mean? And the best bet of all is that you're not gonna have to live with that that guilt of be like, fuck, I should have, could have, would have, because you went out and fucking tried.
Oh, the regret?
Yes, the regret. Thank you for that word. Yes, the regret of not trying things. You know what I mean? Once you try things, from my perspective, there's been things that I've gone and tried, and I talked to him about it, and I'm like, well, I don't know, bro. And he's always told me, go out and try it, bro. Find out for yourself. Don't let the fear keep you from trying your own and hearing from other word of mouth. You go experience it yourself, so that way you know. You know what I mean? So and something new isn't always a lot of fun. It can be nerve-wracking. It can give you anxiety. It can be all this stuff. You know what I mean? But I knew for me, one thing that was kind of something new was going to Halloween mazes. I have never ever gone to Halloween mazes till I met him. Yes, it was nerve-wracking. Yes, I was scared for my life, but also at the same time, it was something new. And guess what? I had so much motherfucking fun going these Halloween mazes.
Hey, so talking about that, bro, we were at Vegas, right? Some of y'all see the advertisements for Universal Horror Unleashed. It's out in Vegas in Area 15, I believe, district.
Oh my God, badass.
So we went. I took Spooky and I took my son to on Sunday before we came back to Cali on Monday.
Yeah.
And we went, right? And man, what a great time. We were there for like 2 hours, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't that much. It's like $99 for each person to get in, but. Yeah. Because it was holidays. Normally it's like about $69 or some shit.
Okay.
But they have 4 mazes. They had scare zones. They had shows like almost every 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Oh, shit.
We got to fucking see the Krampus parade and take pictures with Krampus and all the characters.
No way.
We got to see a couple of like a juggling show, cool. A clown show, a clown killing show. The dolls, like Megan dolls, fucking dancing on the catwalk shit, and they had a whole thing. And the cool thing is, bro, this was better than I think Universal.
Oh my God! I was kind of afraid that you were gonna say that.
But because check this out, so there wasn't a lot of people, right? So we went in this place again, something new, right? I was like, fuck. They had only 4 mazes. We've been in these 4 mazes before, but they did them different here because it was personalized for that location, right?
Oh,
they don't have to
I
like
see.
set them up and then rip them off. So they stay there like until like they switch them out every like
I see.
few months, right?
Okay.
So it stays there. So the quality is great, bro. So they had the Scarecrow, they had the Exorcist Believer, they had Texas Chainsaw, and they had Universal Monsters.
Oh.
And when you scan to get in, they give you the whole thing. Okay, let me take a picture. If y'all see my social media, you see the picture, and then you put something behind you. And we get in, and they scan the codes to get in. Well, you have to scan the codes to get to each of these mazes. Okay?
Oh, no way. That's fucking cool.
So when you go to the maze, it's only your group that goes through the maze.
Oh, just you?
That's it.
Just also
nobody in front of you, nobody behind you. Is that they let only groups go at a time. That's it.
So it was just the 3 of you?
That's it. So I went first.
Fuck.
Then Adrian went, and then
scared.
Adrian went again, and then Spooky went to the last one, right?
Yeah.
So the man, they were trippy, bro. The fucking every scare, it's on you. The fucking technology was great. The Scarecrow had a great thing where you walk this thing, and all of a sudden it looked like a tornado was hitting it.
Yeah.
So the smoke and shit, this wind was getting you. You're like, what? In the middle of this cornfield, and you go in the cornfield, they're kind of floating, but then
that's
glass
crazy.
mirrors, so it looked like a big cornfield. Like all of these things, special effects were just great in this thing. And we got pictures with the guy from Black Phone 2.
Yeah, I saw those.
Okay, so if you see my social media, you see a lot of pictures. Yeah. So we did all those, and so it was a great experience. But again, it was new, and but man, the experience was awesome. We're like, oh shit! I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go first. I was like, let's go, and it was just us, bro. So you got to experience some stuff. So maybe in the new year, y'all, you know what I mean? Like being able to try something different, just say that it's new. You know what I mean? New sounds hopeful. New sounds like there's a possibility, you know what I'm saying? But change, there's always like a negative feeling when you say change.
Yeah, it's almost like fear kicks in because it's like, I don't know about you, Wolfpack, but anytime when I would hear change, I would hear like, fuck, I have to let go of something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's where my mind would be at all the time. When every time he would tell me change this, change, first thing my mind would be like, oh fuck, I have to let go of something. I have to detach from something. But like he said, change doesn't always necessarily mean that. It just put it into perspective.
But it might like if you're used to the word change and it's always got this negative like connotation on it, right? It's got this negative vibe to it. Then change the word. You know what I mean? Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new, man. You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because it sounds hopeful, you know what I mean? It sounds more positive. It sounds more doable. You know what I'm saying? Instead of change.
You know what I mean?
You know, because we're doing the New Year's resolutions and things like that. You know what I mean? Like everybody usually does and all that shit. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Maybe you just start something. Maybe you just change the way you speak to yourself and your mind and shit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah. It might help you out for the new year. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But my hope for everybody, man, is that you allow your 2026 to be happy and merry and make it simple if you have to, bro. Like fuck, I ain't going out in the damn weather. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making it just chill, bro. Fuck it. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Try to do what you can do in the last couple days before this new year starts, or start changing that mindset of what your year can be. You know, your year's not even planned out, bro. And some people are already cock blocking their fucking year already. You know what I mean? And so try to find something in the new year to try, something new, something to implement more in your life to make it healthier, to make it more positive, to more hopeful. And then we will see you all in the new year, y'all.
Yes,
all right. I wish everybody Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year, Wolfpack. That's my new nickname right now.
From Frankie.
Yeah. Is that what it came?
Fuck, man. So anyways, everybody, that's 2025 for y'all, man.
Yes.
Very much appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for rocking with us for this year. We're going to do some more next year. Please make sure that you're around and about, man. Stay safe. And have a great new year. We'll see you all in the new year, everybody.
See you guys next year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, guys.